Hello everyone, welcome again in my channel. Let's study with Madam Sir. Student, in our complete series of English grammar, today we are going to read adjective. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word used to qualify a noun or a pronoun. Students, with the help of these examples, we will clear here that what is an adjective and how it qualify a noun or a pronoun. In the first example, student, Sheeta is a clever girl. Girl of what kind? Clever. So what is clever here? Adjective. I don't like that boy. Which boy? That boy. So what is that here? Adjective. He gave me 5 mangoes. How many mangoes? 5 mangoes. So 5 is adjective. There is little time for preparation. How much time? Little time. So what is little here? Adjective. In the first sentence, student, in the first sentence, girl is qualified. Girl is here. Girl is qualified by the adjective clever. In the second sentence, boy is qualified by the adjective that. In the third sentence, student, mango is qualified by the adjective 5. In the fourth sentence, student, time is qualified by the adjective little. So it is clear here that an adjective is a word used to qualify a noun or a pronoun. Now student, kinds of adjective. There are many kinds of adjectives, student. Here we are going to read 10 kinds of adjective. Number 1, adjective of quality. Number 2, adjective of quantity. Number 3, adjective of number. Number 4, proper adjective. Number 5, possessive adjective. Number 6, distributive adjective. Number 7, demonstrative adjective. Number 8, interrogative adjective. Number 9, emphasizing adjective. Number 10, exclamatory adjective. Now students, we will learn it, we will read it one by one, that what is the definition of each adjective and what are the examples. With the help of example, we will learn one by one each adjective. So come on here students. Number 1, adjective of quality. What is adjective of quality? What is the definition of it, students? Adjective of quality show the kind or quality. What it show? It show the kind or quality of a person or thing. For example, Kolkata is a big city. Of what kind of city? Big. She is a beautiful girl. Of what kind of girl? Beautiful. He is a foolish student. What kind of student? Foolish. Ram is an honest man. Of what kind of man? Honest. So here student, we have got it that in the first sentence, city is qualified by the quality big. What is the girl's quality? Beautiful. What is the student quality? Foolish. What is the man quality? Honest. So this definition is clear here that adjective of quality show the kind or quality of a person or thing. An adjective of quality answer the question, what is the question? Of what kind? Then we will get the answer. For example, Kolkata is a big city. Kolkata is a city of what kind? Big. So big is what? Adjective of quality. Now second one, student, adjective of quantity. What is adjective of quantity? Adjective of quantity show how much of a thing is meant. How much quantity? Quantity means, student, quantity means that the thing that we cannot count, we can measure it. So adjective of quantity show how much of a thing is meant. It is used before uncountable noun. Uncountable noun means the noun that we cannot count, we can measure it. For example, rice is uncountable noun, money is uncountable noun, interest uncountable noun, water uncountable noun. Now, and adjective of quantity answer the question how much. So how much rice it is? In the first question, in the first example, I ate some rice. How much rice? Some. Mukesh has much money. How much money? Much. He has little interest. How much interest? Little. There is a little water. How much water? Little. So here, student, we have got that adjective of quantity show how much of a thing is meant. It is used before an uncountable noun. And adjective of quantity answer the question how much. Now adjective of number. Adjectives of number. What is the definition of adjective of number? Adjective of number show how many person or thing are meant, or what order of a person or thing stand. It is used before a countable noun. For example, student, in the first sentence, finger countable, cats countable, things countable, ripe mangoes countable. Now, how it tells us how many. Look at the first example. The hand has how many fingers? 5 fingers. Few cats like cold. How many cats like cold? Few. I have taught you many things. How many things? Many. Here are some ripe mangoes. How many ripe mangoes? Some. So here, student, in the first sentence, 5. Second sentence, few. Third sentence, many. And fourth sentence, some. They are adjective of number because they are used before a countable noun, and they tells us the answer of the question how many. Now, student, fourth one, proper adjective. What is proper adjective, student? Adjective formed from proper noun are called proper adjective. Student, we all know that what is proper noun. Proper noun is the noun that is particular name, person or thing. So here, student, in the first example, what is the proper noun used? India. Second example, France. Third example, England. And fourth example, Russia. And how it is used for proper adjective. Look at the example. I like Indian tea. So adjective Indian is made by the proper noun India. Second example, they ordered French wine. Which wine? French. So here, student, French proper adjective made from the proper noun France. We read English novels. Which novel? English. So English proper adjective made of England proper noun. She is learning Russian language. Which language? Russian language. So student, here what is the proper noun? Russia. So it is here clear, student, that adjective formed from proper noun are called proper adjective. In the first sentence, Indian is proper adjective. Second, French in proper adjective. English proper adjective. And fourth sentence, Russian is proper adjective. And it is used before a noun. In the first sentence, student, what is the noun? Tea. Second sentence, wine. Third, novels. And fourth, language. So they tell about the quality of the tea. Which tea? Indian tea. Which wine? French wine. Which novel? English novel. Which language? Russian language. So they are called proper adjective because they are formed from proper noun. Number 5, distributive adjective. What is distributive adjective, student? Distributive adjective refer to each one of a number, of a particular number, each or every. Distributive adjective. So with the help of example, let it clear. Each boy takes his turn. Here student, each boy means each one. Each and every boy takes his turn. Every word of it is false. Every word. So here every is what? Every means each and every. Either pen means there are two pens and either pen will do. Neither boy means neither means in negative sense, student, if there are two boys and neither boy is handsome means no boy means no boy is handsome. And they are used before what? They are used before a noun. In the first sentence, what is the noun? Boy. Second, word. Third sentence, pen. And fourth sentence, boy. So distributive adjective refers to each one of a number. Each boy, every word, either pen, neither boy. They refer to each one of a number, whether the number is more than 2 or 2. Number 6, demonstrative adjective. What is demonstrative adjective, students? Demonstrative adjectives point out which person or thing is meant. Which person or thing is meant. It points out. For example, this boy is stronger than Harish. Which boy? This boy. That student is industrious. Which student? That student. These mangoes are sweet. Which mangoes? These mangoes. I hate such things. Which things? Such. So in that example, student, it is clear here that demonstrative adjectives point out which person or thing is meant. In the first example, boy is the noun that is used here. Second example, students. Third example, mangoes. And fourth example, things. They are qualified by the demonstrative adjective. They are pointed out by the demonstrative adjective here. And how we will get the answer of the question? Here demonstrative adjective answer the question which. First, which boy? This boy. Which student? That student. Which mangoes? These mangoes. Which things? Such things. Now, kind 7. Possessive adjective. What is possessive adjective? Possessive adjective refer to possession. It is always used before noun. We all know, student, that all the adjective used before noun and possessive adjective also used before noun. And how we will get the answer the question, student? Here possessive adjective answer the question whose. For example, this is your pen. Whose pen? Your. This is my car. Whose car? My. These are our chairs. Whose chairs? Are. Those are his book. Whose book? His. So here we got a student that in the first sentence pen is qualified. Whose pen? Your. Whose car? My. Whose chair? Our. Whose book? His. So here your, my, our and his, they are possessive adjective because they refer to what? They refer to possession. And we get the answer of the question whose. Number 8. Interrogative adjective. What is interrogative adjective? Students, what, which, and whose, when they are used with noun, means before noun, to ask question, they are called interrogative adjective. For example, what manner? So manner is what? Noun. Which way? Way is noun. Whose book? Book is noun. Which pen? Pen is noun. So in the first sentence, student, what is used before the noun manner to ask a question. In the second sentence, way is used before which to ask a question. In the third sentence, book is used before whose to ask a question. Here in the fourth sentence, student, pen is used with which to ask a question. So this is clear here that what, which and whose, when they are used with noun to ask question, they are called interrogative adjective. Now number 9, emphasizing adjective. Students, what is emphasizing adjective? When on or very are used before noun, it is called emphasizing adjective. And it so what? It emphasizing the noun. It means it stress the noun. Example number 1, he saw his beloved on the road with his own eyes. So eyes is here noun and own is emphasizing adjective. I saw it with my very eyes. So what is very here? Emphasizing adjective. Mind your own business. So what is own here? Emphasizing adjective. He is his own master. So what is own here? Emphasizing adjective. Here student, own, very, they are used before noun and it emphasizes the noun, and that's why they are emphasizing adjective. Number 10, exclamatory adjective. What is exclamatory adjective? When what is used to express surprise, it is called exclamatory adjective. For example, student, what a beautiful woman. So here what is used to express surprise. What a big building it is. So what is used to express surprise. What an idea. Again it expresses surprise. What a blessing. So what is used for expressing surprise. In all the 4 sentences, student, what is used before a noun to express surprise. In the first sentence, what is the noun? A beautiful woman. Second sentence, big building. Third sentence, idea. And fourth sentence, a blushing. So this is clear here that exclamatory adjective is what, and it is used to express surprise. It is used before a noun to express surprise. So all the 10 adjectives, it is clear here student. All of you read it very carefully, listen the video, and I hope that you have understood very well. Thank you for watching the video student. If you like my video, share it, subscribe my channel and like it.